Think about a life shrouded in secrecy. A life where the line between reality and the paranormal blurs. This is the story of a psychic, someone who can perceive what others cannot. But this isn't just any psychic. This is a former soldier trained for combat, skilled in the art of war. This is also a ghost, a whisper in the shadows, a spy who operated in the murky world of espionage. This individual, our subject, navigates a world where the echoes of past lives resonate in the present. Imagine their confusion, the disorientation of carrying the weight of multiple existences. How do these past roles, these fragments of a life lived in the shadows, shape their present psychic abilities? This is a journey into the unexplored territories of the human mind. We'll delve into the fascinating intersection of past lives, psychic abilities, and the lingering impact of extraordinary experiences. It's a story that challenges our understanding of what's real and what's possible. It's a story that begins right now. Imagine a machine humming with energy, capable of peering into the deepest recesses of your mind. This is the Time Displacement Machine, a marvel of technology that reveals past lives. Our subject, the psychic soldier spy, volunteered for this experiment. They were curious, eager to understand the strange sensations that plagued them. The machine whirred to life, bathing the room in an ethereal glow. As our subject lay connected to the device, images flashed before their eyes. Battlefields filled with smoke and the deafening roar of gunfire. Dark alleys, clandestine meetings, and the ever-present feeling of being watched. These weren't mere memories, they were visceral experiences, imprinting the reality of past lives onto our subject's consciousness. The soldier, the spy, these weren't just roles they played in a past life, they were integral parts of who they were in the present. The Time Displacement Machine served as a window into the soul, exposing the intricate tapestry woven from the threads of multiple existences. It confirmed what our subject had always felt. Their past was not a distant echo, but a living presence. Emerging from the Time Displacement Machine, our subject felt a profound shift. The soldier within them, once dormant, now stirred. The weight of their past life as a soldier pressed down on them, a heavy burden to carry. They described feeling like a loaded weapon, primed for action, a hair-trigger response to any perceived threat. The world transformed into a battlefield, every situation a potential conflict. The rush of adrenaline, the instinct to fight. These were the echoes of a life spent in the trenches. The psychic soldier spy found themselves on high alert, constantly scanning their surroundings, their body tense, ready to spring into action. It was as if the soldier within, forever scarred by the horrors of war, was always on guard, unable to relinquish the grip on their primal instincts. This feeling of being a loaded weapon wasn't a choice. It was an intrinsic part of their being. It was a reminder of the past they could never outrun. The psychic soldier spy's experiences weren't limited to the battlefield. The Time Displacement Machine also revealed another life, a life lived in the shadows, the life of a spy. This realization brought a new wave of sensations. They felt unseen, a ghost moving through a world oblivious to their presence. The spy within them had mastered the art of blending in, of becoming invisible, but this invisibility, once a tool of the trade, had become an inescapable reality. Imagine walking into a room and feeling completely unnoticed, your presence leaving no mark. Our subject described it as a constant state of detachment, a sense of being both present and absent. The spy's legacy lingered, coloring their interactions, making it difficult to form genuine connections. The world felt like a stage, and they were merely a phantom, playing a part but never truly belonging. This was the curse of the invisible, the spy forever trapped in the shadows of their past. Section 5. A Normal Life. Navigating the world as a psychic anomaly. Despite the extraordinary nature of their past lives, our subject yearned for normalcy. They desired a life free from the burdens of their past, a life where they could simply exist without the weight of their abilities and experiences. They tried to blend in, to live a life as ordinary as possible. But the universe, it seemed, had other plans. Their psychic abilities, amplified by the resurgence of their past lives, made it impossible to truly disappear into the background. They were different, an anomaly in a world that valued conformity. Imagine trying to focus on a simple task, like reading a book, while being bombarded by a cacophony of thoughts, emotions and sensations from those around you. This was their reality, a constant state of sensory overload. The normalcy they craved remained frustratingly out of reach. The psychic soldier spy was trapped between two worlds, forever caught between the extraordinary and the mundane. Section 6. The Steakhouse Syndrome, a peculiar side effect of past lives. As our subject tried to navigate the world, they noticed a peculiar phenomenon. Imagine walking into a steakhouse and feeling an overwhelming sensation of being observed, of being the center of attention. This is what we'll call the Steakhouse Syndrome. It wasn't just steakhouses, it happened in other settings too. But steakhouses, for some reason, amplified the effect. They realized this sensation was linked to their past life as a soldier. In the trenches, soldiers were often under scrutiny, their every move watched and analyzed. It was as if the psychic residue of that experience lingered, making them hypersensitive to being observed. The Steakhouse Syndrome was a constant reminder of their past life, a peculiar and unsettling side effect of their soldierly instincts. It was a testament to the enduring impact of our experiences, even those buried beneath layers of time and consciousness. Section 7. Sensory Overload, the interplay of psychic abilities and past experiences. The psychic soldier spy's life was a constant negotiation between their innate abilities and the echoes of their past lives. It was a delicate balancing act, a tightrope walk between extraordinary perception and overwhelming sensory overload. Imagine feeling the emotions of everyone in a crowded room, their joys, their anxieties, their hidden desires, all washing over you at once. Imagine hearing whispers of conversations from miles away, snippets of thoughts invading your mind like radio static. This was their reality, a world amplified by their psychic senses. The soldier's heightened awareness collided with the spy's intuition, creating a maelstrom of sensory input. Every interaction, every environment became a symphony of sights, sounds, emotions and energies. It was exhilarating and exhausting, a constant reminder of their unique and often isolating existence. The psychic soldier spy was left to navigate this chaotic landscape, seeking moments of peace amidst the storm of their abilities. Section 8. The Burden of Truth, reconciling with a multifaceted past. The psychic soldier spy's journey was not just about understanding their abilities, but also about accepting the truth of their past lives. It was about integrating these seemingly disparate identities into a cohesive whole. Imagine carrying the weight of a soldier's experiences, the memories of battles fought and lives lost. Imagine the emotional toll of a life spent in the shadows, the secrets kept, the betrayals endured. This was their burden, the legacy of lives lived on the edge. The journey towards self-acceptance was long and arduous. It was a process of confronting their past, of acknowledging the pain and the trauma, but also recognizing the strength and resilience they had gained from those experiences. It was about understanding that their past selves weren't separate entities, but integral parts of who they were in the present. The psychic soldier spy was learning to embrace the totality of their being, to find peace in the knowledge that their past, however tumultuous, had shaped them into the extraordinary individual they were. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring enigma of the psychic soldier spy. The story of the psychic soldier spy is an exploration of the uncharted territories of the human experience. It's a testament to the enduring impact of our past lives, the ways in which they shape our present and influence our future. Their journey is a reminder that the human mind is a vast and mysterious landscape, capable of holding multitudes, of carrying the weight of multiple existences. It challenges our understanding of what it means to be human, to exist within the confines of time and space. As our understanding of psychic phenomena and the nature of consciousness evolves, stories like theirs will continue to intrigue, challenge, and inspire us. The psychic soldier spy, forever caught between worlds, serves as a symbol of the infinite possibilities that lie within us all. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the remarkable ability to adapt, to overcome, and to find meaning in the face of extraordinary circumstances.